Hello, 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 and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. Yeah, it's episode number 43, and let's get it going. Guys, I've been thinking, I've got a lot of comments, and I want to start a new Career Mode. I think y'all agree with me. It's not to say that the United Career Mode hasn't been fun. But I just feel that it's time for something new. And so, I'm simming a lot of games. I just kind of want to get through the season very quickly. So we have a game up against Hull City here in the league, and they score first, and I'm just like, oh, shit. But thankfully, I managed to get the win with goals from Aguero and Marco Reus. Again, sorry guys, I haven't been uploading a lot recently, but that is mainly due to the fact that I've been living at my dad's house recently a lot. My mom is away on vacation with my sister, so yeah, I can't live. I can't live with her, and my dad's internet connection is basically very very shit. So that's maybe sometimes you notice. Like at my dad's house, it takes me about 2 hours to upload about a 10-minute video. When I'm at my mom's house, it would take me 15 minutes. So that's why you might notice that every other week I upload more frequently than other weeks. But I've been like, get better internet, get it fixed. And he's he's looking into it, let's say it that way. But either way, we have a game up against Bayern Munich here in the round of 16, and Bayern Munich are a very good team, and you know what's coming. The sweat is coming. We're going 5 at the back, guys. We are going 5 at the back. Um, Basically, it was just due to the fact I know I was at home, but they're so strong on the counter with Ribery, Robben, Gomez. They attacking wise, they're just such a strong team. I couldn't resist putting 5 at the back. And look at that, we actually managed to snatch the opening goal already in the 22nd minute after a great strike by Sergio Aguero. After a good touch to put him through, and near post OP, nothing Neuer could do to that. Even though Neuer was very good in this game, can't deny that. But a great finish there, which was really good to go up with 5 at the back, which means that you can now focus on defending. And that's not to say that Bayern Munich didn't have their fair share of chances, but I did feel that I was nulling them out pretty well. Here, Ribery, again, being the beast he is, finds Robben, who takes a shot, and I blocked it. And as you can see, having 5 at the back, all right, online it's sweaty. Career mode, I seriously think that it's quite a good formation, having 5 at the back. I played 5-4-1 diamond, which basically, it's like a 4-1-2, it's like a 4-4-2 diamond wide, except the fact that instead of 2 strikers, it has 1 extra center back. And in career mode, it works pretty well because, especially me, I'm quite a bad defender. So defensively, it was good to have that 1 extra player at the back, and it really helped me. It did really help me. And here, we're in the 68th minute, and as you can see, I'm just like really defending well, and attacking wise, I wasn't being dangerous at all, to be honest. But they brought on Kroos for Müller, and then I held on until the 77th minute about, and here Kroos, they kind of get on the counter here, and some bad defending from me. Hummels just dives in, and a great finish, from the substitute who they brought on to make the game 1-1, which was disappointing because that was obviously an away goal. So I had to look to kind of nullify that and go 2-1 up again. But because away goals are always dangerous, and here Nani kind of gets through, but good challenge there from the Bayern Munich player, and corners, I'm just not very good at them. So I whip it in and nothing comes of it. I tried a little cheeky back heel there, but it doesn't come off. And in the 90th minute, they still managed to kind of build up some sorry about that, it's my Skype. But they still kind of managed to build up some play. I'm a little stressing, take a shot, but that goes horribly wide. And it ends 1-1, and that's not a too bad result. Even though it was at home, they have an away goal, but that basically means we have to go to their stadium and score and try to get at least the tie from that game. It was definitely not the end of the world, and I might even go there and play 5 at the back as well, because it did feel very good. To be fair, even though it is a little bit sweaty, but in my opinion, it's much more sweaty online than it actually is in the in offline. Sorry. Anyway, we have a quick FA Cup game here against Wolves, and like I said, I'm just trying to go through the season as quickly as possible. So we sim this game, we win 2-0, and we're on a good run currently. Sadly, we get our player gets injured in training, but it's only for 7 days. I think it's Lucas there getting injured, and we get a youth squad report here, and Like I said, if I do start a new career mode, which I will after this season, don't be like scared. I might even sometime come back to the United career mode. You never know. We still have about 7 months until FIFA 14 comes out, so there's no stress. And I might even, if you guys really want me to, I could always come back and do some more career mode. But I'm really feeling, I'm thinking like maybe a Empower Championship. I mean Empower League 1 or 2 team. Maybe even a Liga Adelante team would be cool. That way, it's the second division in Spain. That way, we could come and we could like try to. I'm thinking financial takeover. We come in, we fight our way to promotion, and we try to threaten, the dominance of Barcelona and Real Madrid. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. But all in due time, we will still be focusing on this United career mode, because this is what we want to win: the league, we want to win the Champions League, and we want to win the FA Cup and the League Cup. And speaking of, we are in the League Cup final. Thank you very much. The league I've said I don't give a shit about, I've actually managed to go into the final of, against Fulham. To be fair, not the toughest opposition, with all due respect to Fulham fans, no offense. But, it could be worse, as we played Man City in the semi-finals. But, I felt confident going into this game after a string of very good results here. Aguero plays a good ball here to Van Persie, and he takes a great near post OP goal. That would have been a goal, definitely. He's just a little tad offside, which was a little disappointing, but hey, it's a promising start in the 15th minute to get a chance like that. And here, Aguero's put through on goal. He takes a little bit of a bad touch, and Diarra managed to sneak the ball, but he keeps the ball. And here's what I meant, I was keeping possession also around their final third, but to be fair, they were defending well, as I was having trouble to find my way through here. Thompson trying to look. See, again, there's no space anywhere. I played out wide, played back into the middle, played to Aguero, and he, tries a shot eventually, and that doesn't come off either, because there's just so many bodies in that box. And but I finally found the breakthrough on the 40th minute. Hummels, out of all the players to be running upfield, does a great run. No one can catch him. Look at that pace. Plays it to Van Persie, and who else is there to finish with a fabulous right-footed shot into the lower bottom corner. Nothing the keeper could do about that, and that is just a beautiful goal in all fairness, and that put us up 1-0 just before halftime. Hummels there out of all the players, and to be fair, great pass into the box to Van Persie, who puts in a beautiful finish. And that was really nice to get that goal before halftime to make the score 1-0. And that brought us to halftime there, with Ogbonna and Nani both looking really cheerful and happy as things were going our way at the Wembley Stadium, the new Wembley. There you can see some stats. I had the possession, I had the shots. I felt the game was in my control, to be fair. Not to say that Fulham are a bad team in any way, but I just felt that I had the players to kind of see this through. And here, Jordi Alba plays a great ball to Van Persie after great running in. Robin Van Persie sweats it to Thompson. I didn't think it was going in, but somehow Luke Thompson manages to swing it in from that teeny little angle, and out of the feet from Mark Schwarzer. The ball manages to find itself into the net. Look at that. Turns it around. I never thought that was going in, but somehow the keeper manages to fuck that up. Sorry, that was my Skype again. Somehow the keeper manages to fuck that up, and that gives us the 2-0 win, and we have won the League Cup. I was just so ecstatic. It was so nice to see. And, that will draw us to the end of this episode. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. Also, think about some Liga Adelante teams or Empower Empower League 1 or League 2 teams that you would like me to be. Also, just about everything. But we're drawing to the end of the season, and we're going to be trying to kind of go through here quite quickly. So, yeah, please stay tuned. A lot of new stuff coming up on my channel. So if you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe. A lot of career mode goodness going to be coming up. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, I really hope you have. Please leave a like for this epic League Cup win, which I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I have. So yeah, it's been Psycho Horror here. I'm going to leave you to this music. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.